Hello, everybody. Hello, how you doing? We are just now going live. Again, this is a test. So everything looks good. If you can hear me good, give me a 5 by 5 thumbs up, something in the chat, so I know where we are. If you hear anything that's weird or wrong, and we'll see. Yesterday we tested Riverside FM. Yes, CyberX. When we tested it, it basically crapped out on us. Uh, yeah. Thank you, CyberX. It does sound like it's sounds good. Kind of made a boo boo earlier. I forgot to send a link to everybody else. So what I'm going to do is also put the link in chat. And what I really need is someone with a phone to come in on the phone to talk a little bit, and that maybe someone else on a computer. That would be great if we can get a couple of you guys help us out with that. Normally I send this link out in the morning, but I kind of got busy today. So I'll go ahead and send that out. But while we're waiting, I'm going to test the video and just kind of, well, a little news from earlier if you hadn't already heard. So let's add this to...
Well, he didn't go to jail, unfortunately.
He did not go to jail.
Unfortunately, we were hoping for a warrant because he just didn't bother to show up. But his lawyer has a doctor's note that puts him out until April 10th. And the judge doesn't have another opening until May 18th. So we'll be back on May 18th. And it's a rule to show cause and to get a trial date. So his trial for Monday has been canceled. He's the luckiest SOB I've ever met.
I honestly, I think this is not luck. This is games that him and Clay is playing.
Absolutely.
And he's wondering why people are so frustrated with him. This is why. He's playing games. He's been playing games. He's creating more and more victims.
Yep. And with him saying that, the justice system is so against him and all this crap, but he's the one that gets away with everything. He's still harassing people. He's still causing scenes and issues, but I don't know. That's just the way it has to go. But the judge was not happy. He was very clearly not happy.
I would imagine he was.
Okay, how was the audio for you guys? How was the image? Give me a little thumbs up, or let me know. On my end, it sounded great, but of course, I'm actually at it. Okay, thank you, CyberX. Thank you, Dr. Feelgood. Thank you, Mr. Kerry Lee. Appreciate it, guys. All right, now let's test if I was streaming from a YouTube window.
Listen up, this ain't a game. Swatting's a crime, it's reckless, it's lame. Dialing 911 with a fake report. Putting lives at risk, that's the wrong sort. Cops rolling deep sirens in the night, all cause someone thought it'd be fun to incite. But this ain't a prank, it's a dangerous act. People get hurt and that's a cold fact. Swatting ain't a joke, it's a deadly play. Messing with lives in the worst kind of way. Think it's funny, now it's out of line. Swatting's a crime, and it's doing real time. Families in fear, doors kicked in. All for a laugh, that's a deadly sin. Law enforcement stretched, resources drained. All for a hoax, man, that's insane. Innocent folks caught in the crossfire. Lives turned upside down by a liar. It's not just a prank, it's a life on the line. Swatting's no joke, it's a punishable crime. Swatting ain't a joke, it's a deadly play. Messing with lives in the worst kind of way. Think it's funny, now it's out of line. Swatting's a crime, and it's doing real time. Think before you act, don't be that fool. Swatting's not a prank, it's a dangerous tool. Lives are precious, don't play with fate. Choose kindness, not hate, before it's too late. is no joke, it's fueled by fear. Let's end the harm, let's make it right. Stand up for justice and shine the light.
I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Didn't want to click on another link. All right. So that's good. All right. There we go. So I'm getting video to sound good. Okay, great. I did want to play one more video just to test something else out. I found a couple of my old videos.
Yo, it's a digital world, scams all around, fake deals and schemes trying to bring you down. But stay sharp, don't let them take your cash. We're here to fight scams, put them in the trash. Phishing emails, they look so real.
Hey, Nerd Girl, I sent you a link. Forgot to send a link earlier. If you can, in fact, I'll just go ahead and put it in here. If you can, maybe you come in with your phone. I need to test that. If you don't mind, I'll post that link again. I just need someone to come in with a phone so I can test how they sound coming in, if it works or not. All right. I'm just going to continue playing this
Click
song.
this link, nah, that's their steal. Romance cons, playing with your heart, but we're one step ahead, tearing scams apart. Stay safe, stay smart, don't take the bait. Meet in public, keep your info off the plate. Check the seller, watch out for the fakes. Secure your payment, don't make mistakes. Transaction zones, yeah, they're the real deal. Public spots with eyes makes a scammer squeal. Bring a buddy, let your fam know too. Safety's the key when meeting someone new. Fake barbecue or a car that won't show. If it's too good to be true, then you already know. Research the listing, inspect the goods. Protect yourself, yeah, you really should. Counterfeit cash or refund demands. Don't let scammers get the upper hand. Use credit, PayPal, where security's tight. Keep your funds and your info out of sight. Stay safe, stay smart, don't take the bait. Meet in public, keep your info off the plate. Check the seller, watch out for the fakes. Secure your payment, don't make mistakes. So whether it's online or face to face, protect yourself, keep winning the race. Stay alert, stay wise, and spread the word. Together we fight, let your voice be heard. Now let's get to the story.
Okay, so all that sounds good. Now I'm going to just test audio, but first, David?
Yeah, I'm here. How are you?
I'm doing well. Your audio sounds a little low on my end, guys. So how does this audio sound?
Oh, hang on. I know why. Hang on. Let me fix it. My bad. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hang on. All right. How about now?
Say something again.
How about now?
A little better.
Okay, hold on. Let me figure out what I'm doing wrong here.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. How about there we go.
Yeah. A little bit lower than
There
I'm
we go.
used to. It's definitely not low as loud as it was yesterday when we tested this out together. I'm just trying to get someone to come in with a phone so we can test the phone. I did find some things, and there's in the settings to where you can actually turn on the AI noise reduction, that kind of thing. So that was kind of good right there. All right, let's test music. I have uploaded a song, so I'm going to test with this song.
Yeah, yeah. This shit's for real, Cupcake. Supposed to drag his ass to Need County Court. But nah, screw that right up. Oh, how the hell me? I was gonna wake up early, throw on my last clean damn shirt, drive across that river, face the judge's crap.
All right. Hey.
Go, Nick.
on it.
Okay, so real quick, Nerd. Oh, I can hear Nerd Girl in the backstage. I didn't see her come in. Okay, there's Nerd Girl.
Hey, nerd girl, how you doing?
Hello.
Is that my
How are
shirtless
we doing?
hillbilly?
Yeah, that's your
Mm-hmm.
shirtless hillbilly.
You
Okay,
You
did. You
can
put that
kiss
on
my
just for me,
butt
didn't
too.
you?
I've heard about that kind of thing happening.
yeah. So real quick, guys, if y'all have headphones, let's put them on.
Oh, okay.
There is an
I've got
I
echo.
earbuds. Will
don't.
that work?
I'm just on the
Yeah.
phone. I don't have headphones with me. I'm
Okay.
about to run out.
I am hearing. Yeah, there's definitely echo with you, Will.
Okay.
Okay, so with the EV Bucks, you have to definitely be on earphones. And so Will, can you mute yourself for a moment? Let me get Nerd
Sure.
Girl talking for a moment. Nerd Girl.
Hey.
Okay, I can hear a tad echo, but it's not as bad as I've heard in past. Okay. All right. Now there
Silly
is.
question, Doc. Didn't you use this platform before?
Yeah, and it was a really horrible echo that seemed to not be quite right. Uh, I found
I think I was at work and I was on my computer and it just wasn't. It didn't work like at all.
Okay, how is my echo?
no echo on you.
Okay, good.
I don't hear echo now.
Do
Nerd Girl?
I still have an echo?
No. So Nerd Girl, did you mute yourself or?
I didn't mute myself at all. I can mute myself if you need me to.
No. We got good on sound. We're good on sound.
Okay, great.
All right. So someone did something on their end. So, but yeah, I found that with headphones, it's great. If someone's not using headphones, it will sound.
Is there an app for this, or is it just through the web browser?
It's going to be through a web browser.
See, I like StreamYard with the fact that there is an app. It makes it a lot easier.
Well, StreamYard by far is much better. Unfortunately, I can sit and wait until StreamYard actually puts itself on sale, or I can get the advanced plan, which is on sale for about half off, which is still as much as the full price of the standard plan.
Well,
So
when I bought mine literally the last day. It was like a Christmas deal.
yeah,
So I think I told you that. So instead of paying, you have to pay for it annually, but instead of paying what was it like 400, like 400 something for it, it was
yeah,
like
430 something.
250.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I just paid that, and I best decision I made in a long time.
yeah. I'm debating between this or StreamYard, and I'm gonna be honest with you. If this one does not offer AI generation, I may just go to StreamYard.
How much is this one per month? Do you know?
Per month, at monthly rate is $250. I mean, no,
Oh, you're
twenty
talking
five.
for the full year. For the full
Yeah,
year.
no, I'm sorry, $25
Okay.
for the full
Thank-
year.
that's-
Night average is $19 per month. Yeah, for the yearly.
Gotcha.
So this one, yeah, it's not bad. So around $250 for this one. So it's about the same price.
Yeah, so that isn't that about what StreamYard is too?
If it's on sale, yes, but unfortunately, it's full price for a yearly plan is around $38 a month. So that
Still not
is,
so bad. That's okay.
yeah, yeah. So
I can't hear anything.
you can't hear anything now. Chat, how do you guys hear? Is it good? If chat can hear, if the chat, if,
Can you?
David?
Hello?
David, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
I can't hear any.
Nerd Girl, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
You can hear me?
That might be
Yeah,
a
yeah,
phone.
we can hear you.
I
Yeah,
can't
I can
hear.
hear. I can hear
I
Doc.
can't.
I can hear Dave. I can hear Will.
Yeah,
I can't hear Doc. I can't. I can't hear anybody. I hear you, Jen. I can't. That's all I can hear.
Can you
okay.
hear me now, Will?
All right.
It's not.
That's going to be a bit concerning if someone loses cake here. Also, headphones is always going to be preferred, but that seems not to be required in StreamYard. In fact, today when I was streaming, I was in StreamYard and I didn't have my headphones on. I think it came out okay when I did have to talk, but I had to keep the headphones off because I was doing other stuff. So,
Oh, what? Hey, what happened at Ryder's? For those of us who just caught the very tail end of it, what happened at Ryder's court date?
well, why don't we just ask our dear friend Anya?
Well, he didn't go to jail, unfortunately.
He did
Um,
not go to jail.
unfortunately. We were hoping for a warrant because he just didn't bother to show up. But his lawyer has a doctor's note that puts him out until April 10th. And the judge doesn't have another opening until May 18th. So
What was
we'll be
his
back
medical
on May
excuse? I
18th.
wasn't aware of
And
being
it's
an
a
ass was a
rule
medical
to
excuse.
Okay, so David, yes, apparently he has had some sort skin cancer.
He does. Yeah,
Yes.
I've seen photos of him post surgery, but I've something isn't sitting right with me. Did anybody check for the validity of that doctor's note?
I would hope
I
that
think
the
this is
court.
where we might. I don't. I seriously doubt they did because you can't push too hard on medical concerns because of HIPAA. Uh, I mean, it's there designed to protect the patient, but yes, someone can go get a doctor's note,
Yeah,
and
but if he was stupid enough to actually get somebody to submit a false medical claim, that is major league serious felony perjury. That is, man, that's.
yeah.
I mean, hopefully it's truthful. Let's hope it is, because that would be serious trouble.
Well, I can say this: Ryder didn't show up, and that means he was informed. Someone told him you don't need to be there. Was it Clay? Was it the courts? Someone told him. They didn't tell the prosecutor. They did not tell the witnesses.
You mean the jury was there and it?
Well, no, there's not a jury. This was a show of cause case, court hearing.
Okay, so it's just a show cause hearing. Okay, that's
Yeah, which could have put him back into jail, and that's what everyone was thinking because of all the new charges. He could have had his bail increased, and he would have to go into jail, and they would have to either produce a bail or that's where he sits. And quite
that's pretty
frankly,
serious. No matter what, not just not showing up and not saying, not informing the court why you haven't shown up and just not showing up. That is serious. I don't know, Will. What do you think?
oh, he dropped.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to just say, yeah, I think he should still get a bench warrant and get a little contempt of court charge and made sit in there for 30 days.
I mean, if it's truthful,
So
I
at
hope
least he can
doing
tell.
better and it's okay. But man, I don't know.
So at least he can tell T. Clay that, man, we got to stop playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So yeah, and I do believe that's contempt of court because if no one from the clerk of court's office had told him, "Don't worry about showing up," which I would think they're the only ones who can say anything other than the judge, of course, and they would get directions from the judge anyways. Then yes,
Surely the clerk of court or somebody checked that out. Someone had to.
I don't know. Bookie Worm. Let me go back here. Yeah, it's similar, but it's a little clunky in my opinion. Just saying. But yes, he needs to pay T. Clay. I think that's part of it too. All right. And yeah, so yeah, I'm just poking around. Feel in a lot of ways, the feel up to it is in a lot of ways is about right. The journal back during COVID said T. Clay was so close to death that the doctor told his daughter to basically make funeral arrangements. So apparently he is dealing with cancer. And I'm just going to just say this: maybe he should have not have taken a new case. Just my 2 cents worth.
Wait a minute. All right, so this is the attorney that's sick. I'm sorry. I was
Yeah,
thought you meant
the
it was
attorney.
Ryder.
Yes, yes, the
Okay, I'm
attorney.
sorry. I misunderstood. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and just something I saw that came out this morning, and I just kind of looked at it a little bit, and let me share this on screen, so give you guys a good laugh. Hey, Katie said, how you doing?
Hey, Katie said, how you? How are
Katie
you?
said.
All right, so tyrants beware. Let's enlarge this real quick so it'll be easier to read. How's that look to you guys?
Little small, but I'm on my phone, so that's
Well, I'll go to
obvious.
one. All right, so this is Tyrants Beware's video from this morning. Basically, him fussing about his AI photo not being AI. For weeks, a photo has been labeled AI generated with zero real proof. No, girl, you were there. Was there proof?
I think there was plenty of.
Uh huh. David, I don't know if you had a chance to see. Well, you probably didn't see it, David. Well, let me know. Chat, was there proof? I'm just going to say, if you've been there, you know there's proof. There's been tons of proof, and it's been harped on. And of course, he goes into AI detection tools and that are not they are not reliable proof. Here's the thing: liars are definitely not a reliable proof, and keep on saying "trust me, bro" does not work. Let's go even a step further. We didn't use one AI tool; we used several. So if several are saying this picture is likely AI, and some even saying 99 to 100%, it's more likely AI. Uh, then he's complaining about the reverse image search results. Now, again, remember why if you were at my live stream uh, this past Saturday, I said I don't think he intentionally used Gabby Petito's photo. It's just way searching, way the system works, way AI works, right, Jen? You're the subject matter expert.
Yep, I absolutely agree with that.
Yes, and I don't, and I'm just going to say, I mean, I give him benefit of the doubt here and say I don't think he's that big of a creep to actually go and did that. I don't know what your opinions are on that. I guess I'm hopeful that I'm right about that. But truthfully, if it turns out that's what he did, I wouldn't be surprised neither. He also tried to represent a picture on his photo as himself that was obviously not him. And then he expects people to believe that all the other people in that photo was true representation of people who he says they were. There is this. It's not just AI. It's the logic. It's the multitude of things that he presented to and that we were able to dig into. And at the end of the day, am I going to trust a known liar or am I going to trust AI? AIs can get things wrong, but when you do
Hmm.
so much to try to prove yourself wrong,
Hmm.
uh,
Yeah,
you
here's
know,
the whole thing, Doc, that I think with that, and I dive into it a little further when the second drop of the reality check happens tomorrow at 3 p.m.
mm-hmm.
You went through some tools.
Uh huh.
I've got a few more. We're gonna talk about different ways that you can visually see it, and then different ways you can technically see it. And there's a few tools there, Terry, that you didn't think of. I'm going to talk about a certain kind of ID number. And no matter how hard you try, Terry, there's a couple of things in that metadata that you just can't change. So tune in tomorrow at 3 o'clock for the reality check.
Yeah, that a reality check. And you know I'm going to borrow that stuff on Sunday.
I know you will.
Yeah. I was I'm tempted to do a Georgia Transparency episode, but I don't know if I'm going to have time now because Terry just it's like he adds more and more ammunition for us to shoot back at him. But yeah, we'll cover that, and we'll also probably will cover Georgia Transparency size little stalking thing. Uh, uh,
Oh, did you get that email from that one source? I remember that.
yes, email me the name of that source. I'm trying to find that email now because it's been 2 weeks and it's kind of buried a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a weird long one. He jumbled his name quite a bit, so I'm gonna have to find it and get it to you.
That'd be great. I'll be looking for it too. It's just I hadn't had a chance to today. I'm kind of busy at the office, and then I did allow basically MBK to piggyback off of my uh, channel this morning for writer updates. I think the way I handled it was kind of reasonably well. I put a
I think you did too.
yeah, so I put up one of a video that I was on with Katie said, and just kind of played that and just kind of interrupted here and now and then, just kind of give brief updates. because I really couldn't be active. I would, it was just more or less let me come in for a minute or two to say what's going on and wait for MBK. When I hear MBK, pause the video so he can talk. And I think it worked out well.
I think you did too.
All right. So it was a good little compromise so we can get what we wanted. Unfortunately, it wasn't what we wanted. If that makes sense. Anyways, guys, Sunday. I think I'm going to do it 6 p.m. Sunday evening, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to be going into I guess some more TV and hopefully some Georgia transparency. I'm going to be participating in Katie Z's game night on Saturday. That's kind of why I postponed the show till Sunday.
Okay, Katie, how do I get involved in game night? I can't find the link.
Oh, me too.
Well, we're covering his stalking charges way back when. I think that's kind of what I want to do. Cyberx, thank you very much. I appreciate that compliment. Hey, quick question. Let me just throw myself back up here. Let me take this off the scene, and let's make myself a focus. Look at here. Just took what Tyrants Beware did for me. I appreciate it, man. I really do. I'll wear that moniker, True Liar, with pride, knowing it came from you. Right there, girl.
Absolutely. And I will actually give you a little bit of a preview of that reality check dropping tomorrow. Can you put
Ooh,
your screen back up?
certainly. There we go.
What is behind that avatar? The chiseled.
That would be a bunch of drink bottles. Uh, it's supposed to be like a bar. Eh,
Okay. Can anybody tell with a moniker of certainty what that is? Is it bottles? Is it a rug? There's no way you can definitively tell because it's blurred. Because in a lot of cases, unless you're using a very high-end model, it's no way to get a clear distinction in the back because of all of it being bonus tip. If that is a bottle and you can't read the text on the bottle,
Mm-hmm.
think
right.
about it, Terry. Think about it.
Yep. Well, that would require Terry to think.
Yes, and it's a membership perk. It's there. Open slots after members who want to participate are there. Y'all are welcome. So yes, that's a membership perk. That is their little membership perk. It's the game night. So, and based upon we actually myself, Katie Zed, and one other person had actually played a couple of games that's going to be played. They're going to be fun games. I'm excited for them. Really, really fun. Uh, well, it's called Quiplash. Yes, Quiplash is fun, and the audience votes on who gets points. So that's going to be a fun game. There's a lot of audience participation. So even if you can't get on a panel to play, you're still participating. That being said, uh, yeah,
Yeah,
and
Doc,
I'll
I'm gonna have to drop. It's time for me to back away from the
Yeah,
keyboard and go spend time with my
yeah.
boys.
I got it.
hey, yeah,
I
I'm
gotta
getting
go.
ready to drop too. So I want Katie says got booze and body cam tonight because technical difficulties ended their show early last night. So I'm going to try to check it out if I can. I may have to be responsible and may have to miss it. So hopefully won't have to miss it. Uh, Sunday night, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll continue into TB a little bit, and Saturday night game night with Katie Zed. Everybody have a good night. Until then, take care of yourselves. Take care.
See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.